Kelsey, and I'm the mayor of Funky Town. So thank you for listening to my speech. I appreciate your time. Today I'm going to let y'all in on a little information about myself. I'm going to talk about my family and a few of my hobbies and some of the people that have inspired me and shaped me into who I am today. So firstly, I'm going to talk about my family. I come from a really large family. I have a twin brother, his name is Cody. I have two older sisters. Their names are Kara and Kaylin, but we call Kaylin KK. I have two older brothers, one named Joshua and the other one's name is Joey. And when I'm not with my mom, Dee, and her husband, Robert, I'm with my niece and nephew, and their names are Emery and Keaton. And they're really adorable. I spend a lot of time with them mostly. And when I'm not with that, I'm with my second family, who's my boyfriend's family. And they are a large and rowdy bunch. They have Jeff, Pamela, Matthew, Ryan, Jordy, Chase, and Noah. And we get crazy. So now I'm going to talk about a few of my hobbies. Firstly, I love to watch movies. I'm a huge movie buff. My favorite genres are comedy and action. I would say I'm more partial to comedy, but I do love Bruce Willis and Die Hard. And I would say my favorite actor is probably Jim Carrey. I grew up watching a lot of Jim Carrey. And I would say I can't pick a favorite movie, but Disney's probably a pretty safe bet. I grew up watching a lot of Disney movies. My second hobby is Ultimate Frisbee. I don't have a lot of time for Ultimate Frisbee, but when I did, I used to play it 3 or 4 times a week. I loved playing it. It was a really good stress reliever. And I learned to play as a freshman in college, and I've pretty much been playing ever since. So now I'm going to talk about a few of my inspirations and people who have made me who I am today. Firstly is my mom. She's one of my best friends, and she's always been there for me through a lot of the crazy things that I have been through in life. And she's always taught me 2 very important things. And the first is that can't never could do nothing. That's a quote passed down throughout my family. Anytime I ever felt like I wasn't going to be able to do anything or something was building up to be too high for me, she always told me can't never could do nothing, and somehow that helped. The second thing she always told me is that I am the only one who can control me, which I have quite the temper, and so anytime I said so-and-so made me mad, she would say, no, you made you mad. You are the only one who can control you. Do not blame that on so-and-so. So that was a huge part of my life and has helped me get through a lot of things. The next would be my faith in God. Anytime I'm going through anything, I can just sit and talk with God and pray, and I always feel better. My favorite verse is from Deuteronomy. It's 31:6. It's be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave nor forsake you. And that has helped me through a lot of things. So that is a little bit about me. I talked about my family, my hobbies, and a few of my inspirations. And I want to thank you again for your time. So I hope to see you all in Funky Town. Sorry, y'all.